Northern hemisphere and the southern hemisphere are temperate grassland lying in the interior of the respective continents in the mid latitude of 40 to 55 north and south. Means northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere are located in the east and west direction. For the complement of the 40 to 55 north and south interior parts of the grassland, and when the part of the grassland is largely of perennial grasses, the wild are the grassland of South Africa. Wild means deepest grassland of the southern Africa. Before the 19th century, they were known as the wild. They are now simply called the wild. In Africans, wild means open country. The grassland occur on the plateau on the leeward side of the Drakensberg mountain. Yani means southern hemisphere या South America is located on the leeward side of the Drakensberg mountain. For the outside of eastward direction and southward direction. For the Indian yani Asian and African continents. Okay? Means in this chapter we will study the following concept: the prairies and wilds, human response, features of human environment interaction. Yani it is related to human environment for African continent and the grassland. Okay? आगे बढ़े.
Life in temperate grasslands. Human environment interaction in the tropical and subtropical regions. Two grasslands, one in the northern hemisphere and the other in the southern hemisphere. Both are temperate grasslands lying in the interior of the respective continents in mid-altitudes of 40 degree to 55 degree north and south.
Life in temperate grassland means human environment interaction in the tropical and subtropical region. Two grassland, one in the northern hemisphere and the other in the southern hemisphere. Yeah, means human environment is the interacted between two tropical region, yani two tropical region and subtropical region. Means it is related to two grasslands, only northern hemisphere and other southern hemisphere. Yani it is related between Asian and African island, both the temperate grassland lying in the interior of the respective continent in mid latitude of 40 degree to 55 degree north and south direction. Means a 40 degree to 55 degree, it is latitude of grassland for hemisphere and northern hemisphere, southern hemisphere and northern hemisphere. Next,
The prairies and veld. The prairies are grasslands or vast plains in which natural vegetation consists largely of perennial grasses. Some parts are used for grazing or pastures, some parts for growing crops, and still other parts have, in recent years, turned into industrial hubs. The veld are the grasslands of South Africa. Before the 19th century, they were known as the veld. They are now simply called the veld.
Before 19th century, grassland of South Africa are the conceivably related for the natural vegetation, For largely grazing land and pasture land, some parts of growing crops are still weathered for the turning of industrial hubs. Means modern industrialization for Europe in 19th century.
Climate, vegetation and soil. These vast grasslands have continental type of climate, that is, with a short warm summer and a long cold winter. Temperature varies between -15 degrees Celsius and 25 degrees Celsius. The prairies are located in the region of westerlies, which don't give much rainfall. Prairies grasses are taller and luxuriant. Warm winds turn the grasses into hay. Prairies attracted many animals to